Hi there, Ro here. Welcome to my channel, Ro Can Sew. This episode is an overview of how I created a scrap version of the McCall 6044 sewing pattern. I'm calling it the agate shirt because that's what the colors and pieced shapes remind me of. I started by sorting through my linen scraps from previous projects. Eventually I settled on this selection of orange, green, khaki, cream, and black color combination. I ironed the scraps for easier assembly. Selected 2 pieces at a time, sewed them wrong sides together as I wanted to have exposed seams. I used black thread using a 2.0 stitch length, which is slightly smaller than the regular 2.5 stitch length I typically use. I pressed the seam after sewing it and then pressed the same seam again but open. I changed my thread to copper metallic thread and stitched over the seam on the right side using a zigzag stitch to secure the seam allowance prior to fraying the seams. The entire process was repeated to make large sheets of fabric. Once the fabric sheets were large enough to cut an entire pattern piece from, I moved on to regular shirt assembly. The collar inner facing was cut without the seam allowance and applied to the wrong side of the upper collar piece. The upper and under collar pieces were then sewn wrong sides together in a small stitch length, then zigzag stitched in copper, and the collar edges were frayed and trimmed to the desired length. We couldn't decide on buttons and ended up going with bar and hook closure for a smooth look on the front. I used bias binding to hem the sleeves and the bottom of the shirt. The inside of the shirt has a nice smooth finish and makes for a comfortable wear. Unfortunately, I don't have any pictures of husband wearing this shirt. However, he has already worn it out, and the bar and hook closures have held up, and he has gotten compliments. It might not be everyone's taste, but we like the rugged nature and uniqueness. I hope you enjoyed this scrappy shirt overview. Thanks for watching. And until next time, bye!